Well, what's up everybody? This is your boy Luis, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Today, we're gonna be doing a little bit of changing. Some change coming to the Honda Rebel. All right, so let's get into it. All right, everybody. So as you may or may not know, this is my 2023 Honda Rebel SE, I think, with the ABS. And this is my first bike slash cruiser that I've ever purchased. And this thing has been my daily in the summertime for the last, I want to say, year and a half. This is not what it looks like from factory. I've been slowly modifying it. But basically this video is about this color right here. The OEM color on this 2023 Rebel. When I first bought it, one of the first things that I did was actually buy these fairings here. I added these and this piece right here. All right, so that completely changed the whole look at the bike. But I've still been a little unhappy with it, just because yes, it looks good, but I think it would look so much better if I get them color matched with the OEM color. All right, so for those of you that may or may not know, one of my buddies painted my Supra about 6 or 7 years ago, and I'm actually gonna take my panels, my fairings, and I'm gonna have them color match my panels to look exactly like the bike. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off right now. I actually have an aftermarket front fender, and here's the aftermarket fender. So as you guys can see, it's a subtle change, but it's a lot smaller. It should look a little sportier. So it's a shorter bobber style fender, so I'm gonna take them that too. So I'm gonna take these off. It's basically 3-piece, one on each side, and then this center part right here. And I'm also gonna have them color match the OEM side covers right here. So she's gonna look sweet. All right, we've taken the side panels off, and as you guys can see, it definitely changes the bike's look a lot. For anybody that is interested, this is all eBay and Amazon stuff, but this is a 3-piece set. It's all ABS plastic. This heat shield came with the kit, and I basically cut it to fit wherever the exhaust kind of ran down at the bottom. But yeah, if any of you guys are interested in this, I'm gonna link it down below. It's on my Amazon storefront. Even without these side engine panels, it just looks so naked. It doesn't look right. So here's the bike without all the panels, and honestly, it looks kind of hideous. I'm just so used to it looking nice and sleek, but yeah. All right, we're at the shop, got all the panels here. We kind of gave Angel, my boy, what we're gonna do with this. So we're gonna come back and pick them up in about a week or so, maybe a little less, and have all these panels color matched. So AHB Bodyworks, my homie over there. Angel, hey. A lot of you guys asked me who always painted my Supra. And it's the man right here about 6 or 7 years ago. Now he has his own shop doing his thing.
We're getting there little by little.
But yeah, we're gonna go get these color matched to the bike and come and pick them up later. So stay tuned. Sheesh. Got my boy doing work.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Sheesh. Everything color matched. Hell yeah. Obviously, we're gonna wash these up. These were out in the sun, I'm pretty sure, getting cured, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. These are gonna look dope. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna be shouting out, linking my boy's basically shop, Instagram channel down below. He's the one who originally painted my Supra a long time ago. So we got the bike out. We're gonna give it a good detail, clean everything behind, all the panels. Got both stands over there. Yeah, just gonna be careful, clean everything out before I lift her up. And I have it on both stands because we actually have to remove the front wheel to get the front fender off. So, for example, one of them is these, and these honestly just go popped on. So this is one of the first panels that we're gonna throw on. I do have my side saddle right here, but let's go ahead and throw this on. Again, this just goes pressed on. There we have it. Alright, so for the side engine one, it literally has some 3M tape on the side here. We're going to remove that, but I'm actually going to run some zip ties right here in these grooves. As you guys can see, I previously ran zip ties through these grooves around the framing right here, and I ran that for about a year. Never had an issue, never had them fall off or anything like that. Alright, so yep. But some fishing around, you could get it through. We're not going to fully tighten it just yet, just because we're going to try to fish this one in here. Alright, there you have it. So you have the zip ties right there and right there. And now that I have these close cut pliers here. And we're going to cut them up really close, right? And all we do next is gently push these to the back with your finger. Slowly turn them to the point where you don't see the head. You do the same thing on this side. And you keep turning it until you don't see the head. So when it's done, all you see is this. On the left side, this goes right here, right? I'm gonna show you a little trick. I like to bend my zip ties kind of up like that to the point where they're kind of like rounded off right here, and I hook it in here over, reach behind to the point where I could grab the zip tie and basically have it there. Leave it loose for now. Alright, so we have everything fished in. We're gonna get our precision pliers here. Cut that. Cut that. All we gotta do is push the head back. Okay, do the same over here. Takes a little bit more precision, but there we have it. All right, so now we're going to put the headlight back. So I'm actually going to make one side, put it together. So this basically goes like this, and I have a couple of screws. All right, so we have on one side put together. All right, all the panels are all installed. It's looking good. Last one is a front fender, which I'm not looking forward to, but has to get done. Hey, shh. All right, so I had a MacGyver something over here. I have 2 freaking jacks on each of the forks because this freaking stand right here, not gonna lie, do not trust this stand. I'm gonna put the link in the description just so you don't buy it, because these freaking things right here spin, and anytime I put any type of weight on that thing, it would just fall off. Last thing I needed was this thing to fall off of me while the wheel was off. So got the bolt off right here. I just need to take the actual shaft out, or that pin, and remove the wheel. As you guys can see, freaking jacks did the job. I have the wheel off, and I did that all to try to get to those Allen bolts right here, because you have to take the wheel off in order to get to that. So alright, so got the washers out and the pins. This is so everything gets mounted right. I think I am gonna have to leave off the reflectors just because on this side it does not line up well with one of the rear parts of the fender, so reflectors are gonna stay off. Unfortunately, oh well. But as you guys can see here, these holes on the OEM fender, they're bigger. And as you guys can see here, I made this bigger because this is how this fender comes. All right, so I have a step drill bit, and I'm just gonna make them this size right here, just so I could fit the washers in here nicely, so everything is nice and snug and nothing's rattling or anything like that. And there you have it. So rubber grommets and little pins are installed, all 4 corners. So now she's gonna fit like factory. I got one side going in right now. Just keep in mind that if you're ever doing this, each fork right now, it's gonna individually turn because normally this is what's holding it kind of together. So I would recommend putting in one side first and then move the forks, you know, rotate them around as you need to get everything lined up and put in. So right now I'm just gonna install the last one, but eventually it'll go in. So right now I'm just gonna tighten everything back up. All right, yeah. And we're in, baby. Now I'm gonna begin to torque this down. Now I'll do the torque specs right now in a little bit, just before we get going, but I'm gonna leave these 2 loose down here at the forks and then tighten these afterwards. So let's get the torque specs and tighten everything up. Alright everybody, so you guys can see, there you have it. Ooh, she's looking good. The boys over there did a good job. It's looking fantastic. Front fender definitely gives it a different look. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think depending on where the light hits it, it might look a little lighter, darker. just depends, but I'm digging it a lot. I still have a rear license plate relocation kit that I am gonna be installing in a different video, but this is basically gonna eliminate this big bulky light, and my license plate is actually gonna go I'm thinking right here on the shock mount, and I'm gonna be using the OEM light, and these OEM turn signals I want to keep because these are pretty bright. I like them, so I'm gonna try to figure out a way to take these off from this housing and actually mount them in a separate location. I'm gonna bring her out to the sun right now, open the garage, and take her out. Alright guys, there you have it. For now, she's pretty much done. Let me know what you guys think. Yay or nay. I mean, I like it. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or I don't know, anything that you might have, please comment down below. Let me know. And that's pretty much it. On to the next one, guys. Peace. We'll be right back.